All right, so first up here, we're moving along here in chapter 6. We're going to talk about adding and subtracting polynomials. All right, so math-wise, this stuff is as easy as it comes. All right, but you got to be careful. Whenever you're adding or subtracting with polynomials, all right, you need like terms, okay? So that's our big thing here. All right, so that's our big idea here. You need like terms, okay? So what I mean by like terms, all right, they're monomials with the same exponents and variables, okay? All right, so some easy examples of this would be like 7x plus 3x is 10x. All you're going to do is add your coefficients, okay? So again, add or subtract coefficients. That's all you're going to do, okay? So easy as that, you just got to make sure that they're like terms. Again, like constants with constants. So you have like 9 minus 12. You're going to get negative 3. Or 4x squared plus 10x squared is going to be 14x squared. Some examples that would not be like terms would be like, let's say you get like 3x plus 3x squared. All right, those are not like terms. Okay, you could rearrange this and put it in standard form, right, at 3x squared plus 3x, but you can't add them together. Okay, and it all goes back to this with your like terms. So the whole, why do we need like terms, is because, let's let x equal 3. And let's say we have 4x plus 5x. And x is 3 here. So let's substitute in a 3. I have 4 3's plus 5 3's. I really have 9 3's. Okay, or you can just write as 27, but trying to stick with using our x's there. All right, again, let's up this to how about 4x squared plus 5x squared. So again, I got 4 times 3 squared plus 5 times 3 squared. Okay, so again, 3 squared is 9. So I have 4 9's. Let me write this down here. I have 4 9's plus 5 9's. Gives me a total of 9 9's. Okay. Now let's switch this up and let's just say I have like 4x plus 5x squared. So again, these are not like terms. So that means I have 4 3's plus, again, 5x squared. So I really have 4 3's plus 5 9's. I can't combine that, okay? They're not the same values here. So that's why we need like terms. Again, it's got to be the same variable with the same exponent. We're mainly going to focus on, you're going to have x squared, x, and some constants, okay? So first example here. This is what we're going to be seeing most of. 5x squared plus 7x plus 3 plus 2x squared minus 8x plus 12. All right, so to add those together, we're going to add our x squared. So 5x squared and 2x squared gives a total of 7x squared. 7x minus 8x will be minus 1x. We'll get rid of that later. And then I have 3 plus 12 is 15. So final answer, 7x squared minus 1x plus 15. All right, so again, just adding and subtracting those coefficients here. If you run across something like this, 4x cubed plus 5x squared plus 12 plus, let's go with 8x squared minus 4x minus 9. Okay, again, you need like terms. Same variable, same exponent on that variable. So I'm starting off with my x cubed. There's no other x cubes here. So that's just going to come down. I go to x squared. I want to go in descending order. I want them in standard form. Go back to that last one. So x squared, I got a 5x squared plus an 8x squared. That'll give me 13x squared. Next up, I'm going to go to x. There's only the one x term there, so minus 4x. That just drops down. And then I got 12 minus 9 is going to give me 3. So again, standard form. You're good to go. Okay, but that's the main thing, is that you're matching up same variable, same exponent. Like I said, we're going to focus on x's here because that's going to take us into what we're going to be working on a lot with next here. Okay, one example you might just see like with different worksheets, not something we're going to see a ton of in the future, but I want to make you aware of it, is stuff like this. If you get something like 8x squared y plus 5xy plus, let's go with 2x squared y minus 9xy squared. It's always got to be the exact same variables with the exact same exponents. So for example, in this one, 8x squared y plus 2x squared y, these are like terms because everything's exactly the same. So I can make it 10x squared y. But then next up, this is a 5xy, this is a minus 9x squared, or 9xy squared. So, no, they're not like terms, they just come down. All right, last up is if you're doing subtraction. All right, when you're doing subtraction, you're going to have to distribute the minus sign. So my new, you don't need the parentheses here, but my new expression is going to be 8x squared plus 7x minus 12. That doesn't change. But then this is going to become a minus 3x squared, a plus 4x, and then a minus 8. So final answer here is going to be 5x squared. 8x squared minus 3x squared is 5. 7 plus 4 is 11x. Minus 12 and minus 8 is minus 20. So you do need to be a little more careful on the subtraction, but overall, pretty much the same stuff, all right? Make sure you do the quiz for today, the online Schoology assignment. It's not really a quiz grade, just another 10 points. And as always, if you have any questions, please email me. That's definitely the best way. I'll get back to you, as quick as I can, usually within a few hours, okay? But definitely email is the best. Have a good day. Bye.